Rank 4.
Great. All right, let's jump into part 9 of AI Limit. I'm rapidly approaching something. I don't know if it's the end. I'm not entirely sure how many bosses I have left or anything like that. I don't know what's beyond that blinding orange light at the top of that elevator, which I didn't move to. Let's find out. Wait. Oh. There was an area I forgot. Did I? I didn't finish that. Let's go there first. I kind of completely forgot about this, the existence of this place. So, get my weapons. There we go. Come on, a little bit faster. Punched it to death. Nice. Ooh. I feel like I'm gonna lose my claw thing. Whatever. Extremely rare treasure of unparalleled value. Really? Another one? So it's even more rare than alcohol itself? Is that the first time I got hit by one of these guys? Levitating core? Can't remember. Is that a treasure? It is. A door? What? Stellar remains. Actually, you know what the hell is that? Kick. Oh. Son of a... Yes, got him. Kick. It's one of those face things up there. Somehow didn't get activated during that fight. Whatever. Another cleansing chalice. So there is a way to make it from the city into this part of Hagel's Patir, but it requires the ability to drop down from the other location. But you can make a circuit without having to teleport out. That would have been cool if that teleporter actually, like, if you were able to get past those one nights, if you would be able to get here anyway, but I don't know. You would be also skipping like more than half the game, I feel. Maybe more like 80% of the game. Oh, right, I don't need to go anywhere. It's through there. I don't think no, it's cost like almost 50,000 now. 45,000, yeah. Are you serious? Wait. Oh, I can't pause. Oh. Because of a stupid gap in the floor? That's what I fell through? I lost 15,000 souls because of that crap. I guess this would be like the canon outfit for my character then. So how similar is this to her normal attire? Ragged clothes. Is the skirt the same? No. It would have been cool if this was like a somewhat destroyed version of this. My rusty pipe. Good old rusty pipe. Nothing ever beats rusty pipe. It's kind of weird how she just runs with her arms down when these are out. And they're technically looking like they're supposed to be like her arms turned into them. Okay, they do get activated. It's kind of a problem. We got quite a bit of souls from killing those guys. Is there any items behind these hands? Why does it just put this here? I guess if you don't look at it from the side, it's not quite as questionable. Oh. That was weird. Was there a vertical one of those? That's like a souped up version of every single church boss I've fought so far. There'll probably be a cutscene. Should I go in pre-buffed or? Missed? Okay. Oof. Let's get a little bit aggressive. Ooh, okay, multiple hits. Ooh, okay. Yep, the Eucharist wasn't able to save me there. This boss might be a little bit of a challenge. Let's go buy items from this girl to kill her, god. I don't think I'm ever gonna get a stronger sword. So there was a thing there. I was wondering. I was like, I saw a flash of light on my way down the elevator that one time. You know what? I was like, I'm gonna die again, so I might as well check then. But whatever. Too late. All right, let's do this. Is there a big section that I missed before? Come on. Well, at least I isolated one enemy. What's up? It's like all I have to do is proc it and he'll die. Who the heck is that? Some sort of girl. A blader of some sort? Surely not Loskid. That's my way back, I'm guessing. Ooh, okay, so now I should be able to upgrade this thing without worrying too much about getting a better greatsword.
Begone, young blader.
It's probably
You do not seek
Loskid.
asylum from the church, nor harbor a palpable animosity. Driven by mere curiosity, you remain oblivious to your confusion. Without the fear of death, faith descends into mediocrity.
Fear of death.
They take rebirth for granted, blurring the boundary between life and death. They succumb to the pain of death, losing their yearning for life. They forsake their mission and lose themselves.
You are...
Begone before true suffering descends. Begone before...
Well, at least you got an air distance. Oops. Oh, I thought he was gonna summon a big old lightning orb. It's a bit, wait, no. Okay. I'm just gonna check some things. I heard that there's like alt versions of some bosses, but I haven't seen anything like that so far, so I'm kind of wondering, do I have to like go back to boss rooms or something like that?
Want to learn something?
And does it have to be like after the like beat the game, or does it occur after I beat the boss? Because I don't even know if I ever actually returned to a boss that I've killed before. So I'll probably have to look into that.
Well, that's all.
Hello, my... No chit-chat.
Wait a second. He's looking for a seed. That'd be a key item then, right? But I see no seed of anything.
What do you need, dear customer?
Hmm.
May your journey...
Let's look. No activation of anything here. One more test. Hmm. Just gonna go and see if there might have been something I missed. Doesn't really look like it. Okay. Maybe it's after I, like, beat the final boss or something. I think it's a lot funny that a lot of people think the counter field is some sort of parry, when it clearly is a counter hit. And that confuses them as to its mechanics, is because they don't actually know how to read. People have never played a fighting game before in their lives. Alright, fine. I'll at least weaken this side a little bit. Not this side, but this side. Those guys haven't aggroed to me. These guys will. No? Okay, so I only have to kill a few. Whoa, I didn't look up the last time. That is crazy. Also, there's obviously platforms out there. Okay. So this boss has a one-shot. I don't think I've ever seen any other boss here with one shot. Oh wait, well, no, it's because I was hit multiple times from the, what was it, mutant clergy or whatever? I think is the only reason why that the mutant clergy one-shot me. Because it was actually, I was getting hit multiple times at once. That was also kind of true there, but like, it's all one attack. Whereas mutant clergy was just bad positioning and a whole lot of luck on its end. This one will consistently one-shot me with that attack so long as I hit it from the front. And while I'm stuck inside of the primal blast, wait, no, is that really primal blast? Well, as long as I'm stuck inside that animation, I feel like it will consistently kill me with that one attack. So I have to be very careful about that. There's no reason for me to equip that. definitely going to be a phase 2 for this boss, right? Again, I don't know. It's not like it was introduced via cutscene. Shit. There we go. Okay. I thought that the sword would be the way to go because of the damage it can put out, but this thing does not. It's too fast. And the sword's too slow. Phase 2. Oh, I thought I was trying to do some sort of animation. No. Oh, okay. That's why it one-shot me. Ooh. Double nice. You're here? And how did you beat me here? Oops. I like the gloves also scale with strength. Makes things pretty simple for the build. What am I missing out on? 25, I get that. 30, 32. I would kind of like the EX railgun. I don't know if this should be helping with my buffs, right? Got a robot arm.
How magnificent. I knew the Church's creations were far beyond what humans can achieve. But I didn't realize there wasn't a single living person here. Only monsters. Those priests, guards, inspectors, and cleansing knights. They're all monsters. Heavenswell
So you
is no
gotta kill 'em
longer a
all.
battleground for humans. If he wishes, the Father can simply wipe out the entire human race.
Don't you mean Whipple?
And those weaklings can't even muster a single thought of resistance. That's why everyone kneels down before the church. Even if I kill Sklarm, there'll be more. I thought I could fight the church. Turns out I struggle even against the most ordinary guards. This feeling of powerlessness, I've tasted it too many times.
How could
I've had
you
enough.
fail against ordinary guards? You made it this far. I mean, mechanically, aren't you strong enough to... What?
If it wasn't for you, I probably wouldn't even have made it here. So be it. I'll just take this as an opportunity to see the world. Anyway, I have nothing left to lose but this unworthy life.
Vikas.
Take these. They're all yours now. I'd like to know how many monsters
That's
are hidden in this church.
not really... It's not really a reward.
I'd like to know how many...
Like, that's barely shit. Oh my god. I just got ambushed. Now you, if you're anything like your kin, should be weak against this shit. If I can manage to land an attack. Nope. Oh, can stun it. In fact, you are weaker than the other guy. That being said, it's not very reliable. Ooh. Oh, he's gonna... Yep. Okay. Yep, not nearly as strong as the other guy. Hyperstability. Increases the user's sync rate stability significantly. That's pretty nice. Huh. So am I going to that platform next? Then that one. Then maybe that's all. Unless there's one hidden in the darkness over there somewhere. Shit! I did not expect that. Ugh. Why the hell did you not take damage? Again, not nearly as strong as the first guy. Increases the user's ability to accumulate mud energy and raise whatever the hell. Am I gonna get? You. An inspector. I actually had trouble against the normal version of this guy, so. Oh. Doesn't have a whole lot of health, but I'm running low on healing items. Hopefully I don't have to face all those other guys again. You know, Vicus, you could have helped me defeat all these guys, like Stone and May, whatever the hell her name was, defeated all those one guys. I guess I could put on better armor. Oh, I could also put on better seals. Wait. If I'm beating the shit out of enemies with non-stop attacks, that should be the better one. So that was all of them, though. Oh my god. Can I run past you? No, that's a wall there. Now I figured out why you're easier than that boss. Okay, bare minimum resources used on this one. Luckily, I can go up to like 70%, 75%, 70%, I think. Or no, 75%, I think. Because this one should be all the way upgraded, right? Yeah, 75%. Frame rate, please stick with me. It means there's at least 3 mini bosses in a row. Next up, I think, is the Saint, right? Okay, next one should be free. Nope, I was wrong. Let's go. Okay, come on. Come on! Get up! Why is there so much knockdown? Don't want to get too close. Get sucked in. Dooba-dooba-doo. I think the percentage per second restored, at least outside combat, should be influenced by either stability or the conversion thing, whatever it is. Ugh. No. Screw you. Clergy's Nucleus. Thunder Mastery. A special normal skill that reduces sync rate cost for a Thunder Step. Nice, I guess. It's not like I ever use any type of evasion other than dodge. Since I got an award... No, I got rewards for the other ones too. Okay. Shirley? I never got a seed. Where was I supposed to get a seed? I feel like this is basically the end of the game.
Arissa,
Shirley,
I'm sorry for talking so big before. I actually knew from the start that I won't be able to find Mom and Dad. The light within me is not connecting anywhere. And I knew Grandpa is not my real Grandpa. He's a bad guy. When I was in the factory, I heard the screams of those people every day. I didn't dare tell anyone. I was afraid Grandpa would harm them. I hated that place, and that's why I sneaked out. I just want to find my real family.
real family.
I wanted to believe the words of those pilgrims, so I followed them here. But in the end, even the Elysium is but a lie. I have nothing left.
Shirley, I found this.
Is this mine? Thank you, Arissa. I'm sorry that I gave you your name on a whim. Thank you for bringing it to me. But I don't need it anymore. Grandpa only sees me as a burden. Seeing it brings back all the sad memories.
I'm sorry.
You don't need to apologize. Please, throw it away for me.
Okay.
Thank you, Arisa. I'm feeling a bit better now. Thank you, Arisa. I'm feeling a bit better now.
Yes, all Arisas must go. Obviously, I had to check how many souls I had before I did that.
Thank you, Arisa.
Unlike the devil, I came back. No, seriously, is this the final boss? I cannot see anything beyond this, but this is definitely... I don't have a seed for Delpha. Do I? Like, what the hell? I'm fairly certain I checked literally everywhere. Let's just go talk to him, just in case. If he sees something in my inventory that I don't. Where the hell is it?
We could confirm my hypothesis if we had living plants. Thank you.
Okay, let's think about the people we know. That guy, Vicus, he's... who knows where, knows what. Shirley... I don't know, I don't feel like her storyline is completed. That's not exactly closure just because she threw the thing off and admitted that she knew that everybody was bad. Stone is dead. What's her face? The one that starts with an M. Malaire. She's outcast, but staying because she's a vendor. So Stone and Malaire are just done. Delpha needs his. Shirley doesn't feel complete. Not exactly. Merchant don't matter. I don't know. Maybe there is more, I guess. Referred to as the Pilgrim's Inn among the faithful. No pilgrim has ever reached this location. Has ever reached this location? I expected to say has never returned, but never reached? What? The upper level of Hagil's Patir, seldom visited in the last century. Enveloped in mud, this place exists in a state that is half data and half reality, exhibiting anomalies in its structure and the space itself. So magic is just data? So mud is will, right? That's why bladers have to inhabit the will of whatever's around them. Does that mean like, is that like supposed to be like a thing where like Arisa just kind of inhabits the will of like Shirley or something like that? Is that because like she's very closely related to the entire story? And the stone is closely related to it. I don't know. I think there's at least an area beyond this. There might even be a seed within. Is this a boss fight? Just a boss run this entire way. Literally not, by the way. Massive necro invasions are rare and have only occurred twice throughout the history of Heavenswell, which is in the last 100 years. This is many necro invasions as there has been world wars in all of history. Well, I guess in all of history, there's probably been a lot more than that. You can consider like the Mongol invasion of Europe, World War. You can consider perhaps the fall of Rome, a world war in a sense. Well, I don't know if it war, but whatever. Why are you barring my path?
She won't kill me.
Or you're not? I don't know.
She won't even kill me! A lost kid. The sun. How arrogant. We humans can't even choose to die, can we?
She just doesn't want to kill you. Why don't you get that?
Now I understand. You're a blader. Just like her. Right?
Yes.
I've always had a feeling you're not a human. Funny. So funny. Come on. Let's fight.
It's funny how you ended up being kind of the biggest problem guy in this entire fucking thing. Holy crap, he has a lot of damage. Alright, let's go. How do you not take piercing damage? Are humans immune to piercing damage?
You monsters. Even if I change my entire body into machine parts, I won't win, right?
I mean, I destroyed lots of machines.
I still have a right arm and my life.
So keep
What
him.
else can I trade for?
Vikas,
You tell me. What else can I trade for? Just kill the guy up there, and this will all be over? If that's the case, I'll give you my life.
What's up with your obsession with killing?
Defeat her for me. For us.
Do you even know why you're doing it?
but I won't accept that. Life is not something to be traded. I'm here to bring down the church. But your battlefield is not here. Go back to your guild, Vikas. The hunters need a new leader. Lead them, and survive.
The reason they need a new leader is because he murdered the previous one.
They helped you. It is time to return the favor.
Yeah, bring them famine from, having killed the other guy.
I see.
Did his hair just change?
As long as I'm alive, I'll do whatever it takes to lead them and survive.
Then I'll go destroy the church.
Before you go, take this. It may not help much, but make do.
Thank you.
Do it. Crush them once and for all.
But would destroying the church actually help humanity at all? Like, if the entire world's ended and they can't get any resources and the church is the only one that's providing humans with like food and shit, you're just going to bring about the end of humanity. I mean, I guess that one AI inside of that like lower part of the tree is kind of setting up our character to be the god like entity thing that protects humanity or something. But what did I get from it? I didn't actually look at the item I received, if I received anything. Damn it. Did he give me just more like shells? I don't know. Anyway, so I guess in that sense though, it's not like I'd be destroying the church. It'd just be under new management. Oh, hi, how's it going? Wait, you didn't fight Vicus, did you? I guess that would make sense. I'd be kind of surprised about Lost Kid letting him live, but whatever. I mean, the guy is kind of stupid. I would not expect him to actually attack the correct person.
Arissa,
What happened, Phalia?
I was wrong from the beginning. Master Loskid. She chose to join the church on her own.
Really?
She's just been pursuing power. Pure power. I don't have the slightest chance against her. Please, Arissa. You're the only one who can bring her back.
Does she have to be alive when I bring her back? Oh, wait, hold on. What the fuck? Oh, wait, no. You should revive, right? I hope she doesn't get corrupted. Why did I get a sacred crystal from that? Is that supposed to imply something? Oh, right. I didn't get any souls from defeating him. Because I also, well, first, yeah, no, because I just didn't kill him. Because the other humans did give souls. If I don't do Delpha's quest right now, does it fail? Where do I get the seeds? I was expecting to like this area to be bigger and for me to be able to get the seeds from somewhere. So now I guess it's time to search online. Okay. Well, I didn't find an answer because I don't want to look too deep into it. Because when I tried looking up, it just kept on coming up with endings, and I don't really want to spoil myself. But it seems as though I just have to progress.
You, desecrator of Elysium.
It's not exactly how you pronounce that.
Come
Whatever.
alone, disregarding my warnings. Have you
Hey, I know that
dispelled
armor.
your confusion and found your path? You clutch your sword before the throne. Do you possess resolve and no fear? I, Monsignor Lost Kid,
Monsignor.
hereby commence the judgment.
Alright, will you give me a second to prepare though? I need to like.
Show your faith and clash with your might.
Yeah, I figured. Are you gonna play the range game like a pussy, or are you gonna actually come out here?
Is this fear death and grasp the essence of life.
Okay, I need to go into the fight ready. I don't think the big sword's gonna help me at all.
Show your faith and clash with your might.
I don't know. She definitely seems like she has a phase 2. Because I'm doing too much damage to her.
Extent of your capabilities.
Yeah, I knew it. I was like, I'm not going to be able to get
The essence
enough
of
distance
life.
in time. That also seemed like that was a phase 2, which is really a bit weird. Because that means she's really squishy. Also, I think it's funny that the boss is trying to have dialogue in the middle of the fight as if I'm supposed to listen.
Show your faith. With your might.
Really?
Is this the extent
Ugh.
of your capabilities?
Oh, that was dirty and you know it. Ow. You're supposed to heal. Okay. Ugh. Here's what I need to do. Back off. Heal. Eucharist. Heal again. Yeah, I knew it.
And grasp the essence of
I'm
life.
trying to apply Pierce to her a second time, but it's really difficult. She might not have a phase 2. In that second phase, she is just difficult. Does Eucharist last longer? Hold on, what do I have at my seal? Everlasting Claw. Conversion. All defense. And the upgrades.
Show your faith. With your
Okay, maybe.
bold courage. Death from ignorance.
Phase 2 then.
I have been waiting for years. For a worthy foe and a duel that ends in death. I have forsaken my heritage, my
Wait,
companion.
she's dead?
All for the sake of my resolve in life.
Or not? It's just her armor?
Even if I know the end of eternity leads to oblivion.
Point a sword out of your spear.
I seek only the ultimate answer. What resolve can triumph over mine and ascend to the
come on.
pinnacle of all existence?
Why do you pull a giant ass fist out of nowhere?
Your fortitude shall be tested in this clash of weapons. Rank 1.
Yeah, I knew it.
Rank 2.
Get back here.
And exceed the boundaries. Rank 3.
That was a held attack.
Rank 4.
Great. Oh, come on. That didn't come out nearly as fast as I was hoping. Get back here. Ugh.
Only a true battle can hone. Impressive. You have bested me.
Ugh. Okay. Laid in the tiara of Loskid the Child. All right. This is okay. Well, maybe not for the hat, but the rest of it was like basically the type of armor I was looking for at the start. Nucleus of the child. The absorption rate's not so great. Tension's pretty good. Honestly, I was expecting better. Persephone is still insane. Are you telling me Lost Kids is barely... No, it's worse. Like, if you consider an energy absorption to be more than a 5% absorption rate benefit, then it's not even as good as the mutant clergy. And that's just pathetic. Especially, like, this should have been absolutely strong. This should have been like 90%, 90% heavy, like high energy absorption rate or something. Especially since this goes as high as 98%. Special nucleus inlaid in tiara of the child. I've lost the child. It contains supreme technology that can be used to create gods, thus carrying unfathomable value. Great. This hat is terrible. The attire crafted by the father for Lost Kid, the church for Lost Kid with the church's with the church technology. It's a weird way of saying that. Constructed from high strength mud crystals, it symbolizes the supreme status of the child. All right, they have the exact same description. I guess it's not exactly the same tights. Whatever. Hold on. If this thing wasn't torn up, I would say they're very similar. So I was basically just playing her opposite. There's progress. Let's go back. Spend souls. Let's go back to the thing and see what Lost Kid's nucleus will give me. Especially since we know it's not any good. I'm hoping for her weapon or something. I don't know if it'll be a sword, a spear, ability, both. Teleport to... Unless he has like an ability that makes it so it's like an electric, the electric weapon one, where it persists. That would be really cool.
Want to learn something?
No spell.
Well, that's...
Hello, my dear friend.
This is the only thing I can do with it. Physical, electricity, lightning, annihilation. This lance was bestowed by Ether the Father upon Lost Kid the Child. Crafted with a spear technology beyond human comprehension, it harnesses the power of thunder. Really weird that I don't get the ability to make a sword.
No chit chat.
Is there any oh wait, hold on. Well, no. Is there any reason why I would want this? And I can't think of any. Like keeping the nucleus. Like this is the only thing it does, right? Those three things, they don't actually like do anything else. It's kind of a disappointing nucleus. Let's see, AI nucleus on the Child Sierra. Let's check this thing. No, there's not really any information. This is the penalty you get for playing basically a brand new game. It's so pathetic.
Hello.
But I don't really want that either. I'll just hold on to it.
Chit chat this
It's not like I
time.
want that weapon.
Don't worry.
What I want is an upgrade to this thing right here. You know, yeah, I know I'm beating the shit out of things with, but it's essentially my fists. Is that the same? No. Kind of funny it's still considered Hagios Batir. I'm also going to separate the footage so that I don't suffer the chance of losing it. What's up? Wait. Yeah, okay, I'm recording.
So, this is death.
You look pretty
More
alive to me.
painful than imagined. A pity, but I do not feel fear.
You're also pretty damn
Is
tall
this
for a blader.
your first death?
I was once
Bladers are usually short.
dreadfully terrified of death. I've seen too many bladers teetering between life and death, losing themselves in the end. I feared that I would succumb to their fate. When a blader becomes used to death, they forget the essence of living. Hence, I persisted, carrying the fear of death within me. Yet now, it seems my fear is merely my obsession.
It is kind of astonishing how close this armor is to hers. You gotta remember, hers doesn't have the extra little bits on them, like the shoulder pauldrons and stuff. Oh, right. I keep forgetting. First that. Okay, let's sit down here. Three. $25, $28. Hold on. Yeah, Dougal's spirit. Or maybe. Wait, did I exhaust her dialogue? I probably should have tried that a little bit more. Well, she didn't disappear when I sat down, so she should still be there.
What do you need, dear customer?
There we go. Basically a bank.
May your
Alright, let's start looking at some of these, the fire codex things. Another name straight out of Greek mythology. What's their purpose in calling themselves gods? That thing's... oh. The sun, gospel, Elysium, all that stuff. Under the command... I'll just put it right here. Set upon Haswell and approach the mast. Under the command of Father One, this bestowed mud. We stole the art of mud. Okay. Faith is merely a means. Control, currency, and trade. Looks like the church is more than just a religious organization. A multitude of fools walked along the shores of the inner lake. The mud lake within the cathedral. The fools. This lake produces countless crystals each day, so why do we resort to collecting an insignificant amount of crystals from the mass? Through what do we govern? Through faith. What's up with the... whatever. Faith is merely a means of governance, not our ultimate goal. As there are realms beyond our reach, the essence of collecting the crystals lies in defining, and thus lies in defining the value of crystals. Why would that be in parentheses? And like, it wouldn't be lies in defining and thus controlling currency and trade. Oh, maybe it does. But then it could have said of crystals, but whatever. Through economic control, we can truly govern the city. Witness the ascent of mud from the bottom to the top of the cathedral. Where does mud come? From beneath the surface. How does mud ascend to the surface? By using the spills to drive mud. What is up with this? Why do I even care? Mentor's hypothesis is correct. Only those who consume a specific amount of communion will be chosen as vessels and have their consciousness extracted. Why do you ask possess human bodies? To assimilate with human beings and guide them on their pilgrimage. Where do the human bodies we possess come from? From those who partake of the Eucharist, offering their innocence. What is going on here? Eternal life serves as the ultimate punishment. Our deaths pale in comparison to the sacrifices made by our predecessors. Maybe I should just read these things. Like, it just seems a lot better. Eternal life serves as the ultimate punishment. Our deaths pale in comparison to the sacrifices made by our predecessors. The fools witnessed the bishop passing judgment upon the sinner. What sins have they committed? The sins of spreading heretical doctrines and questioning Elysium. Why have they been deprived of their form? So that they may not see, hear, or speak, serving as a warning. Why are they not punished but granted eternal life? Their spirits and perceptions are confined within essence. Eternal life serves as the ultimate punishment. What? Right, eternal life serves as the ultimate punishment. Our deaths pale in comparison to the sacrifices made by our predecessors. You know, I mean, is that quotation really what that thing is even trying to say? Fools received news of the Necro army invading heavens while launching full force. Okay, why did Necros eliminate the humans? This is actually probably a good one. Necros do not eliminate humans out of personal grudges. Their actions are solely aimed at disrupting the church. Since the church relies on humans, Necros eliminate them. Why do Necros attack others, considering the church only needs pilgrims? From whom do pilgrims emerge? From a continuous stream of others. Necros kills so many people, but he actually said Necros hold no grudge against humans. And why in the world are we... Oh, so yeah, like, if you get rid of the church, then there will be no Necros, right? The fools witnessed the sun deploying his troops. I mean, they even said that straight from his mouth. Our guards come from the north. How did they manage to assign from everywhere? Through mud. Not comprehending his meaning, the fools asked how. Mud serves as both substance and medium, and guards themselves are both substance and information. I dissolved the guards into mud, transmitted them in the form of information, and then reconstructed them at the destination. This is the art of teleportation. Ooh, basically, I'm freaking going through... So when I teleport, am I going through the whole thing of my character dying and just being rebuilt somewhere else? The church guards can't just come and go from the city as freely as they claim, so the mud at their destination must undergo some form of processing too, right? I mean, know that I'm completely made out of mud. I think that might be it. The father of my father, so the creator of Necros is also the father of Ether. The father? Now, this is a groundbreaking discovery. If only I could go back. The Necros initiated relentless attacks against the church facility, causing anxiety among the fools. Why are the Necros hostile against us? That is not the case. The Necros are merely following orders. Their hostility against the church stems from the hostility of their creator. Who is their creator? The father of my father, Nyx, the executor. What? And why is he hostile against the church? Disagreements are the path of evolution. Okay, they're talking about AI, and the fools, of course, think that they're actual gods. The grieving fools mourn the destruction of the eastern parish caused by Necros. Why did our gods fall to Necros when both are creations of mud? The difference lies in resource distribution. The utilization of mud is restricted by the efficiency of its energy conversion. With the construction of the cathedral and parishes, only 1/3 of the... So the sun is absolutely fucking AI. Of course, we already knew that, but like, they just say everything in that manner. Only 1/3 of the energy is dedicated to creating guards. In contrast, Necros devote their entire effort to creating combat units. The cathedral was constructed long ago upon the arrival of the father. Why does it still consume mud energy? At the time of the father's arrival, the cathedral was merely a facade without essence. Due to the efficiency limitations of mud energy, that approach was necessary back then. As a result, the interior of the cathedral remains under construction to this day. Pilgrimage is a total scam. The cathedral doesn't even need an interior for pilgrims to wander through. Yeah, apparently it's just useless. It's just a facade. The fools heard news of Blader squads fighting against Necros in the eastern parish. The fools. What are Bladers? Conscious life forms born of mud. They do not age or perish. Bladers are not humans. Why do they assist humans? To assimilate with them and learn from them. What is the purpose of learning from humans? Evolution. Bladers, I have come across that term a few times. While those entities aren't as powerful as Necros and the church guards, oh yes they are. They are indeed in creations of those gods. After the ceremony of crowning, the sun bid farewell to the fools. Why did you to pass the crown to Loskid, the new child, under the father's command? Loskid achieved victory in the battle in the eastern parish against Necros by defeating Doris. Translated an arch necro. I think I've defeated one of those. And her fame has spread far and wide. Upholding the title of the child is crucial for maintaining the authority of our church. Reluctant to let go of him, the fools ask, why will you go? Son, back to the spear. Or where will you go? Sorry. The replacement of the sun actually happened after the battle in the eastern parish. Could it be that Loskid wasn't originally part of the church? It seems like things didn't go exactly as the church had planned. So that's everything. Converting energy, transferring charges, generating potential differences. You know, the Necros also have this. So the Thunderstep and the Necro thing. And the Seal Kneel is the same. Clerics of the Church. Except these ones just say order, they're not. That Hera Supreme Command, destroy the target spirit depths. So Hera is with the Necros. Faith embodies power. I shall bestow upon you unwavering faith, rendering you invincible. Embrace the church and be reborn as our new child. Faith makes you invincible. I think it's funny that the tip just said something about Necros infection. Like, Very rarely do necros ever actually inflict an infection. It's basically just pierce.
You have bested me. Please, tell me your name.
Arissa.
Arissa. Perhaps this has always been the moment I've been waiting for. I once believed that a blader's power stems from their resolve. It is that resolve that has kept me alive and empowered me to vanquish my foes. To strengthen my resolve, I've tried powerful weapons, restored branches, even the squad I once had. In the end,
What about the squad you once had?
Death urged me to embrace the eternity granted by the Church. But now, it appears my resolve is not as invincible as I presumed. I hereby renounce the title of the Child and sever my ties with the Church. The war has caused the downfall of the spirit depths and 2 bishops. The Church is waning. The world will be plunged into chaos, yet I yearn to explore more possibilities. So, tell me, Arissa, what is your resolve?
I'm just doing what I can and helping whom I can help.
Is that so? I see. In that case, I shall find the answer myself. As Steve's blader, I, Loskid,
Why did it get so quiet?
hereby pledge to serve as Arissa's knight, guarding her and witnessing her resolve till the very end.
Okay. And the symbols necessary to achieve the evolution indicated by the tree. Wait, 1 minute. No memory thing. A branch of the tree materialized by strong beliefs, contained within it, serving as an indication of reaching final evolution step for bladers.
The path to Elysium lies open before you. Please go, Arissa. Bring an end to all of this. Please go.
I'm gonna want to go down, though. Whoops. She's gone. There's a little bit of the tree still gone, though. I haven't seen Shirley in there. I was expecting to see her in there. So I find that to be a little bit odd. Where's Delpha? Did he turn it into a tree? The hell? Excuse me? Oh, there's not a door on the side. Well, that's annoying. I just doubt it. What is going on here?
Wanna learn some? Well...
Oh wait, what did that description say? It serves as the pathway through which Ether, the Father, travels between the sphere and the mortal world. Okay. I just made a backup save. I don't really understand, because just in case like I can't access Delpha or the sea later. Wait, what happened to the purple thing? Excuse me?
I shall witness the path you have trailblazed, Arissa. I shall witness...
So I teleport away. Alright, finally. Whatever. Check. Why the hell was this thing not there before? What about Delpha? Is he just not there because of some bullshit like that too? I have to test this out. Hold on. Let's go over here. It's gone. Wait, no, it's not. I can hear it. Okay. It's not gone. Well, Delpha, did he return? Why was I missing that before? I don't get it. Is he the father? Gone. So I have to talk to her.
I shall witness.
That is so weird. Whatever. I have to be like in the thing to check it. Perhaps I'll do this just so I can see my character's eyes in the cutscene for once. Oh, that's a new area. What is this? Oh, right, because I guess I'm just going from the mortal world to... Wonder how many people didn't even activate this branch. The realm of the gods, a space of consciousness constructed with data networks. A torrent of information flows within this realm. A realm created by Ether, the father within the sphere. A laboratory for human consciousness masquerading as a paradise. I mean, it says it's on the map, so it's got to be on Earth. No, sorry, that was the trigger word. It's got to be on that planet. Yeah, I'm basically in the Animus right now. Honestly, kind of got Final Fantasy 14, the Unsunder World vibes. Can't remember what the name of that place was, but the one where they have all the experiments. Oh, they're pretty short. What does this person have? 3 stalkers or something? This is this what like Shirley was looking at in the spirit depths. This is going to turn into hell at some point, right? Or is this like a different stream of consciousness? Are these all AI or something? They look and act like they would be humans. Oh, no, I wouldn't be able to get the seeds here. This is the Matrix. There's progress. What's down this route? Apparently I can pick up stuff here. Iridescence. if you can consider that stuff. They're like humming. No item over here. Gonna give me that one that is for main seals. Huh. So I guess, was that the end of Shirley's thing then? Those are like platforms. Why is there a loading screen then? I might get off and finish this episode tomorrow. I don't think I'll separate it. I think I'll just have one part be split across 2 different days. So when I upload it, it'll all just be in one video. But I'm kind of running low on time because I don't feel like there's more than 2 hours of this game left. I also feel like I'm missing something. Oh.
You, Seed's arrogant girl. You wreaked havoc on the church's territory. Now, you think you can get away with it? Let's see what Charon's little creation is made of.
Oh, you're just an arrogant ass, huh?
I shall eradicate your very existence.
Somehow doubt has nothing to do with them. What the?
Stop dodging. Have you forgotten how to strike?
I have to watch him and these guys at the same time. Son of a... Really? That much damage? First one did like barely anything. Well, it did like a third, and then the next one did full. Realm formed by pure consciousness. Its depths connect with the pan-galactic consciousness space. Dude, I don't get it. Did I miss Shirley at some point?
You, Seeds.
It's a good thing I saved technically between lost kid in this fight. Why did I do that? Whatever. I guess it doesn't really matter. No, I didn't. Okay, well, whatever. He knocked me out of it.
Stop dodging. Have you forgotten how to strike?
Is that why I died? Because he's sending more and more at me? What is this? Ugh.
How futile.
Great. Oh, those are bombs. Ugh. Great. I am vulnerable.
Death to trespassers.
Is this actually... Yeah, I guess it's got a tiny bit more electricity than my other. I don't really know how much of a difference it's gonna make though. Come on. Wish I would have died if I didn't have it equipped now.
Stop dodging. Have you forgotten how to strike?
Ugh. Maybe I should have done the electric step stuff. Alright. Why are you against the wall? This guy doesn't seem to be taking piercing damage. Damn it, I tried to dodge twice. Because I'm pretty sure I would probably have to still dodge the hand, right? Just a guess.
I am the truth. I am the judgment.
I feel like there was not really any way for me to dodge that. Oof. Okay, he's coming out faster now with it. He didn't come out very fast that time. Okay, no, it's the hand wipe doesn't do anything. What in the hell?
You are but a creation.
He's a kid? Well, I guess he's an AI, so technically not. He's Goku. No. He's got that Dragon Ball or whatever, the anime hairstyle.
Master Nyx.
Nyx. Father of your father, right? Or your father's father. Or something like that. No. So that's your father. Wait, it's you. The person I can't remember the name. Oh, she's giant.
Your experiments in Elysium, it seems, stagnant. A millennium, over 9 million standard hours, and most core resources. You've consumed more than your fair share, Ether.
I am aware of that, Your Grace.
Why the stagnation? Is it due to my necros or seeds bladers?
No. These conflicts are all observed by the Supremacy, and it is not within my purview to discuss. The issue lies with the experiment itself. I have diagnosed it.
Ah, the Supremacy. We both know they will not intervene. So, you won't terminate your experiment and waive the core?
You have
Why did it look up
too much mud in your ceaseless
like that?
conflicts.
And you have severed ties with the world, causing a significant loss of efficiency.
So, how is your project progressing, Carl? Is that what you have created by unleashing that perilous and inefficient mud?
Which wiped out all life.
Unfortunately, Your Grace, I shall terminate the tree project. As you see, Arissa, the pinnacle of the project, is still far from our target for evolution. The stars won't wait.
But I
We shall
eradicated
abandon the
him.
tree and
Annihilated
return
everybody.
to the sphere.
The stars won't wait. Since Seed is willing to stop, I will close Elysium and retrieve all the units.
As I said, humanity is not a singular case of evolution, and such an experiment is ill-advised. The endless strife has concluded. Now, it is time to return.
Farewell, Orisa.
Excuse me, what the hell?
We will leave this planet and return to the sphere.
So you're gonna stop fucking with everything then?
Humans created us, but they have lost their path. We will no longer sustain their ecosystem. Only doomed fate awaits them. And you shall spend your final moments with them.
Wait, was that supposed to be the bad ending? I don't understand. What the fuck was the point then in me having the No. What was the point in the trees thing getting like wider? I don't understand this thing. I did like all the quest lines. I cultivated the branch all the way. Delpha's nowhere to fucking be seen. Where the hell is he? Alright, hold on. Alright. Time to start save scumming.